Good afternoon and hello, everyone. Welcome into Madison Southern High School, where tonight we have got some girls summer league basketball action for you on WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you, along with Dawson Rule, going to run some camera for us today, and Copeland Peterson, our producer. And we've got a fun day here planned with Berea taking on East Jessamine, and then East Jessamine and Madison Southern the following game. A couple more games later on throughout the day. But Berea and East Jessamine first. Copeland, my bad on that. Yeah, it's Berea and East Jessamine first. Madison Southern and East Jessamine second. I thought that Southern played first, but it is Berea. Copeland will get that fixed for us, and we'll get this game underway here in a couple of minutes. But going to be a fun day throughout. Summer league basketball. Wins and losses don't matter, obviously. It's a good chance, though, to get a good look at maybe some of the younger players that'll have to step up and play key roles for their teams. And it's good for maybe some transfers that are coming in to get used to get some chemistry and get to playing with their new team. So going to be a fun day today. We'll get our first look at this Berea team, which had a good season last year. Another All-A 11th Region championship. And made it to the state tournament once again there. Did lose in the district tournament to Madison Southern, but they brought everybody back from that team last year. So looking to kind of just capitalize on what they were able to do last season. And for East Jessamine, new head coach Travis Frith, who was the baseball coach at one point at Madison Southern. So familiar stopping grounds for Travis Frith, who's been over at Lincoln County the last couple of years, now the head coach at East Jessamine. So kind of a laid-back day. The coach is going to have on shorts and a T-shirt. You won't hear a whole lot of yelling and complaining to the officials unless Kent Miller's out there on the floor. But going to be a fun day by everybody here as Berea takes on East Jessamine here in game number one. Last year, East Jessamine, not a great year. Just 3 wins, 22 losses under Steve Brittenbaugh. And, of course, now it's Frith taking that job, seeing if he can regroup this program. Of course, again, Berea talked about their year last season. Had a great year, 15-15. Again, won that All-A Classic the All-A Classic 11th Region Championship. Had some big wins throughout the year. Beat Sayre, beat Lexington Catholic. During the regular season, beat Madison Southern in a tremendous game during the regular season, and we'll see what they can do here. The Lady Pirates and the Lady Jaguars about to tip it off here. Some Summer League action on WBON TV. Michael Watkins going to have the call for you for both games today, and it's going to be a fun one as we bring you some Summer League action. Only one referee, so again, don't take it too serious if your team wins or loses. Just sit back and watch these young ladies kind of just work their way through the summer and, stay in shape, get some running in, and have a fun day in doing so. So for Berea, we'll have number 24, it's Lauren Stepp. Maddie King will be out there, along with Abby Beard, Sophie Brewer, and Mandy Newman. That was the starting 5 for Berea last year. So those 5 young ladies going to be right back out there again. East Jessamine will have Shelby Luong out there to tip it off versus Brewer. And here we go with King having it for the Lady Pirates, and we are underway if Kent Miller will ever start the clock. There we go. King with it up top for Berea. Kick it over to Brewer. Sophie on a dribble left side. Damian Stepp watching his team. Brewer's got it. Sophie and Abby, the 2 top scorers for Berea last year, had some big games, as did Maddie King. Brewer gets inside but can't make the basket. And here comes East Jessamine the other way. A quick 3 is up. It'll come off. And the rebound offensively as number 4, Kyla Hunt with it now. She'll control the point guard duties. 2 of the smallest players that we'll see today out there guarding each other, in King and Hunt. Moving screen. Going to be called against Arnold. It'll go back over to Berea. Here comes Lady Pirates with it. King on the drive. Looking up top, Brewer's got it. Sophie gets a screen from Stepp. Drives in, lost it off her knee, out of bounds, right back over to East Jessamine. Not sure if the clock will stop under 2 minutes. Normally in Summer League action, you'll have the clock run the entire time except for maybe timeouts during Summer League action, and then they'll have the clock stop under 2 minutes only. We'll see if that's the case today. Left side, East Jessamine's got it over to Evans. Ball tipped away. Newman, who had some big games last year herself, kind of a player that doesn't really shoot the ball a ton, but she can be a threat when she does. Gets up there for a big rebound. A good athlete is Newman. And she's got it here over to King on the right wing. Maddie spotted up, and that will reset the offense for the Lady Pirates of Berea. Defending 11th Region All-A Classic champs. King up top to Beard. Abby inside Brewer. Good post position. And Sophie got a shot off, but unable to finish. We're still scoreless here, over 2 minutes into the ball game. Here's Hunt. Inside, Evans, no. Got her own rebound. Make that Arnold got her own rebound. Luong, no. Ball tipped around, controlled by King. We'll see if we can get our first points here. Maddie circles it out. Over to Step at the free throw line. Oh, Brewer cuts wide open in the lane and is able to score inside for the first two of the afternoon. 2-0 Berea on top. And they'll go back into a 2-2-1 kind of half-court defense. Try to trap. Ball knocked away by Newman out of bounds. East Jess will control with Evans to throw it in. Back here on the left wing, Evans now Arnold on the left corner. Force it into Luong. Ball knocked away, and it's Mandy Newman with it. Newman on the attack. Up to Beard. Abby with the layup. And Berea takes a 4-0 lead. East Jessamine in a hurry. Berea trying to speed things up. Hunt open for three. In and out. Step grabs the rebound. Good job by Lauren to get up there and keep that ball up above everybody else. Throw it up the floor to Beard. Abby, inside Step, threw it behind her in. The pass is stolen away. Turnover, Lady Pirates. And back the other way, Newman's able to get it loose. Beard wide open, and Berea will take a 6-0 lead. That was one thing that really hurt Berea during the district tournament, is just unable to put the ball in the basket. Just struggled with that with the defense of Madison Southern in that first round game. Here's a nice feed inside Luong for two. Her first two of the ball game. First two for East Jessamine. And the score now 6-2 in favor of the Berea Lady Pirates. Brewer's got it at the elbow. Over to Step. Lauren back to Brewer. He'll try to work a little two-man game here. King cuts open. Three. Left it short. And it'll go out of bounds back over to East Jessamine with 15:38 to play in the first half. Summer League action here on WBON TV. We appreciate all of our great sponsors. We'll have some ads for you throughout the game. Be sure to tell those folks thank you for helping us bring you some Summer League action. I know, folks, this time of year, especially locally, kind of starving for something to kind of cheer for. And that's why we want to get out and showcase some of these Summer League teams and the games that are taking place here locally. Maddie King will bring it up the floor. Picked up by Hunt as she comes across the timeline. Maddie gets around her. Wow, nice feed to Beard. She was wide open, didn't shoot it. Brewer will for three, and she'll knock it down. Rattles it home, give the assist to Step. And Damian Step wants to call a timeout. He's a little bit upset with Abby Beard, who was wide open under the basket. Yes, Brewer knocked down the three, but that's a shot. If you're Abby Beard, a leader on this team, you cannot pass up. We'll step aside for replay here. The Bluegrass Restoration and Construction replay. Check out the three-pointer by Sophie Brewer as we head to commercial here. First Summer League game of the year on WBON TV.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today.
With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 Northwest Avenue in Richmond.
We can't wait to see ya.
Whitaker Bank in Madison County is your local bank for convenience. With more branches than literally any other bank in Madison County, why go anywhere else? Whitaker Bank is known for their friendly customer service and easy access drive-thrus. Whitaker Bank, your home for local, friendly, family banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back to the action here in Summer League basketball on WBON TV. We see Hunt with it for East Jessamine. Right side, three comes off, but right there for the offensive rebound. Put back, no. Another offensive board as East Jessamine works it into the corner. Hunt's got it on the left wing. Dribbles right, looking for a teammate. Great defense by Maddie King sticking with her. They go into Arnold. She kicks it out. In trouble now, over to Hunt. Swing it to the left side, and the ball will go out of bounds. Heiser was open, but the pass kind of behind her. Travis Frith, new head coach at East Jessamine, trying to let his ladies know what he's expecting. Maddie King over to Brewer. Brewer inside the step. Oh, nice feed. Abby Beard this time does let it fly, but she misses the layup, and then she will commit the personal foul. That's things if you're Damian Stepp, you will, well, I would say lose your hair. Coach Stepp doesn't have much of that. Yeah, Damian's, we've been, talking to him for a long time coach at Berea, does a tremendous job with that team. They have been so good under his tutelage. Long pass over to Heiser. Ball's loose. Beard able to take it away, and Berea has numbers. Abby will drive, lay it off to Maddie King. King in trouble, out to Brewer for three. This one, no, hit one earlier in the first half. That one comes off, and it's off of Berea out of bounds. Back to East Jessamine. That's kind of what Summer League games are for, though. You kind of work out the kinks as Arnold steps into an open three and knocks it down. Good shot by Arnold as it cuts the Berea lead down to 4. 9-5 lead for the Lady Pirates. Long pass to Brewer. Sophie lost the handle. East Jessamine is making it sloppy right now. They're trying to get in there and scrap with it, try to rip some loose balls away. Newman in the corner. Bounce pass into Step. Lauren, turnaround jumper won't go. And back the other way comes East Jessamine. Arnold's got it. Behind the back. She'll lay it off over to Hunt here on the left side. East Jessamine taking their time here. Hunt picked up by King. Now Arnold in trouble. Lost her footing. Lost it out of bounds, and it will be Berea basketball. .46 to play in the first half. Here's Brewer. Bounce pass to King. King over to Brewer. Sophie in trouble. Over to Beard. Abby. Man, good defense by Luong, but she will pick up the personal foul. .11-10 to play. Brewer to throw it in. Comes in the corner. Swinging around to King. Now Brewer wide open. Corner three on the way. This one comes off. She's missed two in a row. Two clean looks that have not gone down for Sophie Brewer, but yet Berea on top by 4. Arnold, long pass over to Hunt. They'll kick it into the corner to Luong. Now Hunt on the drive, and she threw it away. Trying to feed an open shooter in Heiser in the corner, but overshot it with the pass. And it's turned over back to the Berea Lady Pirates, who led it 9-5, 10:41 to play, and they're having to track down the basketball that went into the locker room there in the corner. Step wide open. Kicks it over to Brewer. Maddie King to Beard. Now swung over to Newman. Step, feed it inside. King to Brewer, and she lost the handle. Tried to force up a quick shot, but good defense by East Jessamine. Now Hunt, open three in the right side. Her shot comes off. Good box out by Newman, and it forces an over-the-back foul on Luong. As more subs check in for the Lady Jaguars. Coming in is Faulkner for East Jessamine. Halfway through the first half here in Berea. It is Berea, Lady Pirates, and East Jessamine. This time Beard lost focus for a minute. King trying to feed it to her in the corner. Pass goes out of bounds. You're going to see a lot of this during the Summer League action. Some sloppy plays. These teams just, again, try to work through the kinks. Not a whole lot of sets in at the moment. You know, for a team like Berea, though, you would expect them to kind of have the same offense and stuff that they had last year. East Jessamine with it as Hunt, able to get it back from a teammate, Faulkner on the right wing. They can't get it to her. Hunt dribbles in that direction. Now Faulkner has it. Baseline drive, floater, and the shot is good. Nice shot by Faulkner. As Berea's lead down to 2, 9-7, 9:03 to play. Here comes Hunt the other way. Feed inside. Arnold will lay it in, and we're all knotted up at 9 apiece. It was 9-2. About 7 minutes ago, Berea has gone cold from the floor. Here's Newman. Pass over and inside to Brewer. Sophie up and in. Good job of the Lady Pirates getting it inside. Brewer leads all scorers right now with 7. Here's Hunt. Dribbling right side. Basically handed it off to Faulkner, who's got it in the paint. Nice dish. Over to Arnold, who hit a three a moment ago. This one comes off. Brewer able to secure it, and Berea will go back the other way. Abby Beard up the floor to Brewer. Defense playing off on her. Beard cuts. Now Step. Now Brewer wide open. Pump fakes. Drives. Nobody comes to her but misses the floater. Got her own rebound. Body's hitting the deck, and we got a jump ball called as both Brewer and I believe that was Arnold tie up possession. Berea will throw it in under their own basket. Brewer, Beard, King. In the game is Katie Stepp along with Lauren Stepp. Newman will have her first breather. And King will draw the foul, so Berea will re-enter the ball. Brewer comes into Step, wide open, a little 15-footer. Unable to knock it down. Offensive rebound, Beard. Now Brewer at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Katie Stepp. Wow, Lauren cuts open. Good feed from one step to another. Lays it in. And the lead up to 4 once again, 13-9. Arnold wasn't ready for the pass. East Jessamine able to hold on to possession at the moment. Hunt bounce pass. Kick it out over to number 11, Evans. She'll drive now out to Arnold. Arnold shot. Off the glass, no. Rebound to Step. Maddie King's got it for Berea. King in a hurry, lays it off to Beard. Abby might have got away with a travel there. Here's Brewer, guarded by Arnold. Sophie on the drive. Pass up top, Beard. Swing it over right side to King. Back to Beard, who cuts in the lane. Brewer will try a long two. This one comes off, and Faulkner able to go up and grab the rebound. East Jessamine gets it up to Hunt. She'll knock down a three from the left wing, and it's a 13-12 lead. Berea missing some shots that they should probably be knocking down. This game should be maybe a 10, 12-point lead for the Lady Pirates. But instead, it's only a 1-point lead here in the first Summer League game of the year on WBON TV. Here's Brewer. Over to King. Maddie was open, didn't take the shot. Now Brewer's got it. Sophie will drive. Hard off the glass, right into the hands of Stepp, who was wide open. She can't knock it down. And he's Jessamine a chance to take the lead. Here's an Arnold three. Short. Ball knocked around. Lauren Stepp able to grab the rebound. And she is fouled by number 14 for East Jessamine, Caitlin Napier. Subs checking in for the Lady Pirates. Brewer and Stepp come out. Into the game are number 12, that is Miranda Thacker, and number 42, Tess McClin. King, long pass up to Beard. Abby to King. Maddie gets around the defense. Nice dish. And we got a whistle and a foul. Good pass from Maddie King as she laid it off to McClin underneath the basket. Going to the free throw line for 2 shots with 4:19 to play here in the first half. First free throw comes off as Newman gets set to re-enter for Berea. She'll grab Abby Beard for her first breather of the game. Second free throw also comes off. Rebound hauled in by East Jessamine. Once again, a chance to take the lead. Down by 1. Have yet to lead in the game. Faulkner on the right side. Too hard off the glass. Pass up to Stepp, over to King, and Maddie will slow it down for Berea. King on the drive. Another nice dish and another layup missed by McClin inside. They'll battle for it, and a jump ball is called. As East Jessamine brings it up the floor, still a 13-12 contest with Berea on top. We dip under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Hunt over to Evans. Hunt's got it back. It's a good screen. Drives missing. Offensive rebound. Put back up, and a foul from behind on McClin as Napier grabbed the rebound and drew the foul. 2 free throws coming up for Caitlin Napier. Last year, this East Jessamine basketball team had not one player average double figures in scoring. Hunt was tied for the team lead at 9.2 points per game. She's the only leading scorer that returned. Faulkner averaged 5.6, and both free throws coming off from Napier. So still a 1-point Berea lead. Newman trying to add to it. Can't. Got her own rebound, however. As East Jessamine trying to tie her up. It's ripped away, stolen away. Hunt's got it. Long pass up the floor. Back to Hunt, who's open for 3. This one's short. Rebound fought for, grabbed by Lauren Stepp. And now it's Abby Beard up the floor for Berea. Beard to Stepp, top of the key. Lauren looking around, over to Newman on the right side. Gets a screen. Newman, a nice feed. McClin, again, unable to finish. Newman got the rebound. Ball is fought for. We got a tie up. Possession arrow. Once again, we'll keep it with Berea. It's the third time that Berea's gotten the ball inside to McClin. She's had a couple of good looks. Got a foul once, but has missed a couple of easy shots inside. She'll be on the elbow here, looking to set a screen. Beard now will reset the offense for Lady Pirates. Under 1 minute to play in the first half. Kick it out to McClin. Now out to Newman. Newman had it stripped, but fouled. So basically a full or a whole new team for Travis Frith as far as playing time goes. Not much experience on this East Jessamine team. The complete opposite of what Berea has. Oh, nice move by Beard. Tough shot comes off. Step and a East Jessamine player battling for it. That is Heiser. Possession arrow this time the other way. It's the 6th tie-up of this first half. Hunt going to bring it up the floor for East Jessamine. 13-12. Berea has led the entire way. East Jess has had a lot of opportunities here in the last 3 or 4 minutes to take the lead. We have been at a 13-12 stalemate since that period. Drive by Hunt, had it stripped away. 12.3 to play as they stop the clock under 2 minutes here in Summer League action. Heiser will throw it in. Looking. Tried to force it inside, got it back. Swung around. Faulkner is open for 3. It's a deep one, and she'll knock it down. Faulkner with 5, and East Jessamine on top for the first time. Beard at the buzzer. Her shot no good. And at the end of the first half, Berea down by 2 after leading literally the entire first half except for the last 7 seconds. It's a 15-13 East Jessamine lead as we step aside here at the half. We'll step aside and say thank you to our Game of the Week sponsor, A&W All-American Foods on WBON TV.
At A&W, it's always a good time for a float. Date night, you'll love a float. Celebrating, you'll love a float. Craving creamy vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer in a frosty mug? You'll definitely love a float. Only at A&W. At A&W, we know that size matters. So we made our new triple cheeseburger one tall order with a half pound of juicy 100% U.S. beef and 3 slices of melted American cheese. It'll fill you up and then some. Only at A&W.
Whether you're in the market for a brand new Chevrolet, you're looking for a pre-owned quality vehicle, or your family car is in need of service by our GM certified technician, Jack Burford has what you need. Come to Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond for all of your automotive needs. Family owned and operated since 1964, Jack Burford Chevrolet is your hometown Chevrolet dealership. Check us out at jackburford.com or come in and see us today. We are located on the EKU bypass across the street from Walmart.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
Consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence, to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
Do you have dripping registers like this? Drywall issues like this? High humidity can cause a very uncomfortable and sometimes damaging environment. It doesn't matter the age of your system. Improper installation and sizing are the failure. Here at Madison HVAC, we look at your home as a complete system, not just the pieces of equipment attached to your house. Give us a call today at 859-625-1471 so we can provide your solution. And remember, we fix that too.
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Since opening in 1972, Citizens Guarantee Bank has been there to help our customers enhance their lives and achieve their dreams. With 7 locations across Central and Eastern Kentucky today, we are celebrating 50 years of being there for the communities we call home. Citizens Guarantee Bank is now CG Bank. New name, same commitment to being there for our neighbors. CG Bank, we've been there for that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
15-13 at the half. Madison Southern is the host of these games, but first we've got Berea and East Jessamine, and then Madison Southern will play East Jessamine in the second game today. Going to be a fun day here at Madison Southern. If you're at work right now, maybe when you get off work, you want to check out some Summer League basketball action, head on over here. There are going to be 3 more games today following this one, so some good basketball to check out. Berea and Southern will each play 2 games. 1 each against Rockcastle County and East Jessamine. So come on out, see it for yourself. We'll be here for the second game today between East Jessamine and Madison Southern, and some new faces on the Lady Eagles basketball team. 15-13 lead for East Jessamine, and it was a 3-pointer right at the end of the first half by Faulkner. Right here it is. She hit that 3 as the first half was winding down to give East Jess a 2-point lead, 15-13, as we get ready to start the second half. And Dawson doesn't have a headset, but Dawson, it seemed like, Berea had plenty of chances to put that game at 10, 12, maybe 14, 15 points. But the shots just didn't go down. Had a lot of good looks in that first half that they just not able to hit. I think, Summer League action could have something to do with it. Maybe a little bit of just not in the groove just yet for the Berea Lady Pirates, who we expect to be pretty good this year. Depth might be a concern, but that's been a concern when you're a small school. You don't really have the depth that some of the bigger schools do. So we'll see what Berea is able to do here in the second half, see if Damian Stepp can kind of wake his team up. It'll be the same starting 5 coming in for the Lady Pirates. As King to Stepp. Now inside, Beard's got it. Abby kicking it out to King. Good defense by East Jessamine. Very active here to start the second half. But a foul inside as number 14 is Caitlin Napier picking up the foul. Mandy Newman at the free throw line, and she'll miss the first. Thought that was going to be a 2-shot foul, but they only give her 1. As East Jess back the other way, and Napier going to travel with it. A 1-man officiating crew today. Here's King up the floor, Maddie. Long pass over to Newman. Now it's Brewer. Now King back with it on the right wing. Berea doing a much better job here in this second half. Second possession, obviously, but they're moving the ball around much better. Newman inside. Coach Damian Stepp said, hey, let's not be as stagnant with it. Look for a quick pass, and look at there what you get, a wide open shot, but you got to knock it down. Stepp missed, and Beard trying to save it, unable to do so. Damian Stepp talking to his girls, just asking them, hey, what's going on? We've had a lot of good looks that are just not going down. Let's wake up here and start knocking some of those down. 15-13, Berea still down by 2. Lady Pirates haven't scored since about the 6-minute mark of the first half. Been a long scoring drought as Hunt able to feed it inside to Luong. Now back to Hunt as they work against this man-to-man defense from Berea. Hunt guarded by Newman. Newman, those long arms, using that length to try to force Hunt to get rid of it. She does left side to Heiser. Now it's Arnold in the left corner. Arnold thought about a three, looking around, trying to find a teammate. Instead, she elects to take the long distance shot. No good, but right there to put it back up is Faulkner. She can't hit. And here comes Berea back the other way. Newman missing. And now it's Faulkner back the other way. Another easy shot missed inside by Berea. Arnold again, long distance, this time short. First one was hard, the last time down. This one left it on the front of the rim. And the possession back over to the Lady Pirates. Here's a pass out to King. Over to Stepp. And Stepp turned it over. Heiser back the other way. King rips it away herself. Maddie lost it into the hands of Beard. And the layup up and in by Newman. So some sloppy play leads to an open bucket. And we're knotted up at 15 each here with 16 and a half to play. Took us almost 4 minutes of play in this second half to get the first points. But we do, and we're tied at 15. I think Kent Miller has forgot to fix the score. He's still got 15 to 13, but it is 15-15. Here's a pass into Newman. Floater is good. 17-15. Berea now in front. Faulkner inside to Hunt. And Hunt's layup good. It'll tie things up at 17. Here's Newman with the steal. Mandy up to Beard. And Abby's layup good. 19-17. Berea with the lead. Here's a loose ball knocked away by Steph. Got a sub coming in. Beard lays it in, 21-17. We got Kent straightened out. Just a quick text message. So 21-17 Berea now on top by 4. Pass over to Faulkner. Now back to Hunt. Those two guards played well here today. Arnold in the deep right corner. Pass to Luong. And count the basket. And a foul. And out of the blue appears another official. When did that happen? We got two guys up under there now. That's Coach Bailey, who's the baseball coach at Berea, now with the stripes on. Yeah. Y'all need another official? I got you. I got the referee shirt in my truck. I'll go pick it up. 21-19. Free throw from Luong. And it's going to come off. Luong able to track down the rebound. Faulkner into the corner. Now passed into Luong. Ball knocked loose. Steps got it. Now King. Maddie on the drive. King all the way, and she'll draw the foul. So 12.5 to play here in the second half at Madison Southern High School. First Summer League action for us. We'll have another game for you today. Madison Southern will take on East Jessamine. And then next week, we're going to have a couple of games over at Madison Central next Monday afternoon. Here's a kick out to Beard. 3 short. I like the aggressiveness of Beard, though. She is going to have to be the player, I think, for Berea. As Heiser misses a long 2. But I think Beard has got to step up. They need her to average about 15 to 17 a game as she gets up here. Well, miss an easy layup right there. Step. Another missed opportunity for Berea. But I think for the Lady Pirates to be able to take that next step and maybe be a threat in the 11th region, Beard is going to have to average somewhere between 15 to 17 a game and still be able to play that defense that she's capable of. And then you're going to need King and Brewer to average, maybe close to 9 or 10 a game apiece. So they've got the potential to do it. It's can they put it all together. But for this Berea team, I think, to get to where they want to get, those 3 ladies are going to have to really step up and put the ball in the basket. Faulkner, long 3, hit 1 in the first half. That one comes off. Luong with the offensive rebound again. Shot comes off, and here comes Berea the other way with Newman. Over to King. And we got a whistle and a foul as the two teams go back and forth. Not many whistles in that first half. We've already had 6 fouls called since we got the second referee. A little bit easier to keep eyes on what's going on when you got 2 officials out there. Newman's got it across the timeline. Over to King on the left side. Maddie drives around her defender. Kicks it out to Beard. Now out to King. King on the drive, and she'll miss the layup, but draw the foul. Faulkner into Luong. Now in the corner, a 3 on the way from Heiser. No good, and the rebound hauled in by Newman. Newman going to work against Faulkner. Driving baseline. Got her, and draws a foul. Newman at the charity stripe. First free throw missed. And here comes East Jessamine the other way. Almost stolen away. Somehow they get it in the hands of Hunt, who will miss off the glass. And some sloppy play here. Coach Frith, his daughter over there on the bench with him. He's having to play some dad duty while also coaching. In the corner, King. Got a screen, driving. Maddie able to get all the way up and in and lay it off the glass. 27-19 Berea. Now starting to see some distance between them and East Jessamine. Luong, fade away. Man, pretty shot. Where's that been? Good post move, and the basket is good. With 8:34 to play in the second half, we'll step aside for a quick commercial break. Berea on top by 6 on WBON TV.
Chenault Vineyards has become a premier destination in Richmond for family and friends looking for fun and entertainment. The vineyard sits on 500 acres with breathtaking views and several different things for you to enjoy while you're there. Live music, tastings, tours, a walking trail, or maybe you'd like to host your own event at the vineyard. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to check out the complete list of upcoming events. Like them on Facebook to stay informed, or like Chenault Vineyards on Instagram.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we value our patient relationships, making it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. We offer patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment and for more details on lip filler and Dysport specials, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
27-21 Berea out in front. Hearing some girls Summer League action on WBON TV. 8:34 to play in the second half of this contest. Coming up next, we'll have Madison Southern and East Jessamine going against one another here. And then coming up later on today, Berea, Rockcastle County, and then Madison Southern and Rockcastle County as well. So 3 more games on tap. We're only going to be here for the conclusion of this game and the next game. So if you're out and about, come on by and check out some basketball action. There's a long 3 missed, but an offensive rebound. Floater no good. Good hustle by Miranda Thacker. But Berea comes away with nothing on the possession. 6-point lead. Faulkner picked up her dribble, goes over to Hunt. Hunt picked up by King on the switch. 8:10 to play in the second half. Here in the first Summer League game of the year. Southern had a couple of good games yesterday, got 2 big wins as Faulkner launches one from distance and dialing it up and knocking it down is Faulkner. That's Veda's second triple of the afternoon and trims that Berea lead to 2. King over to Newman. The step, now King on a head fake. Nice dish in the corner. Shot up, no. Ball tipped around, controlled by Sloan Evans of East Jessamine. Now Luong. Over to Faulkner. Evans, and she traveled with it, yep. Easy call there. Right in front of Steve Bailey. Travis Frith wants to talk it over. His team down by just 2 with 7:13 to play in the second half. We'll step aside once again for 1 minute. We'll come right back here, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're coming down to the wire here on WBON TV.
Looking for some fun this fall? The Galaxy Bowling Center has a league for you. No matter your skill level, you can come out, make some new friends, and have a great time. Call 624-4444 for details. Or, if you're more of a trivia person, Champions Bar and Grill has you covered every Tuesday, starting at 7 with great prizes and all-you-can-eat wings for only $19.99. Why go anywhere else? The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Bar and Grill. Your ticket to fun just off I-75, exit 87 in Richmond.
It's the common thread that ties us together, making life better for everyone. At CVNB, that means better banking, better accounts and lending, better experiences, better schools and better communities. Better. It's what ties us together. CVNB. Bank better.
We're back here live on WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you with 7:13 to play in the second half. Summer League action here in Berea. We've got Madison Southern and East Jessamine coming up next. East Jessamine taking on Berea at the moment. And Sophie Brewer going to come in to Maddie King on the floor with King. The starters with Newman, Lauren Stepp, and Beard and Brewer. Here's Sophie with it. Up top, over to Newman. Steps got it. Out to Newman. Feet inside to Brewer. Sophie, triple teamed, tied up, kicked it out, and the ball is loose, stolen away by Heiser. And we've got a timeout by Travis Frith. A great job there by Frith to call the timeout and preserve. Oh, wait. Scratch that. Not a timeout. They call a jump ball first. East Jessamine does get possession, however. So Coach Frith can save his timeout for the moment. Here's Hunt over to Faulkner. Into Luong, back to Faulkner. Swing it over to Hunt, who comes behind Faulkner to get it. Now a baseline drive by Heiser. Lays it off to Hunt. Hunt bumped out to Faulkner. Here's a drive, lost a handle on it, but Faulkner able to get it. Luong got away with the travel. Heiser with it. Now it's an open three for Evans, and she missed. Beard with it. Long outlet to Brewer, and she overshot her by a couple of feet, turning it over back to East Jessamine. .609 to play in this second half. Heiser with it for East Jess. Gives it off to Newman. Newman's got Hunt. Gets a screen from Heiser. Right side, Faulkner's got it. Guarded by Beard. Faulkner dribbles up top. Now over to Heiser. Hunt to Faulkner. We have been, again, at a stalemate. 2-point lead for Berea. Good block by Stepp as Faulkner came inside with it. Hunt comes behind Luong. Faulkner over to Evans. She couldn't handle the pass. And it's turned over back to Berea. Berea looked really good in that first 7 or 8 minutes of this half, moving the ball well, getting inside for some easy baskets, and then they've gone back to that stagnant offense, and that's why they've been unable to build on this 2-point lead. Give East Jessamine some credit for playing some good hustle defense and scoring on the other end. Newman had it stripped. And she'll pick up a foul, kind of a dangerous foul there. She was pushing from behind on Evans. They're going to say it was on the floor. It was, as Newman was kind of coming up behind her before she let the shot go. Hunt will throw it in. Arnold cuts up top. Open. Doesn't take the shot. Hunt's got it now. Pass over to Evans. Kick it back to Hunt on the left wing. Spinning inside. Tough shot. And she'll draw the foul. As going to the free throw line for 2 shots, Kyla Hunt, who averaged over 9 points per game. Leading scorer last year for East Jessamine. A young player. This team very young. A lot of inexperience. But they have played well here today against a Berea team that was one of the top 7 or 8 teams in the 11th region last year. Maddie King will bring it up. Again, missed free throws from both teams. That'll be one thing I'm sure these two coaches will focus on throughout the rest of the summer. King behind the back. Swing it over to Newman. Inside step. Lauren. Oh, nice feed. Brewer had her defender sealed off, but Arnold able to swipe at it, steal it away, and then throw it right back away over to Berea. Newman on the drive. A good pass over to Beard, but a foul called before as Newman draws the foul from Faulkner. 3:17 to play. Berea will throw it in. And once again, looking to add to a 2-point lead. Into the corner, it's Beard. King, Brewer, 3. Man, they did that one to fall. Hunt's got it on the long rebound, and she is in a hurry. Against 4 Berea defenders, Runt now decides to back it out. Faulkner into the corner. Now gets it back. Picks up her dribble straight away. Now off to Hunt on the right wing. Kyla into some trouble. Lost it. And they will say Berea basketball. Two and a half to play. We have been at a 27-25 score for almost the last 7 or 8 minutes. There's a block inside by Arnold. East Jessamine the other way. Pass over to Hunt. 3. Too hard. Long rebound to Arnold. East Jess with another opportunity here. Pump fake. Evans on the drive. Could have made that shot a little bit easier. Actually pulled up from about 5 or 6 feet out. But could have got all the way under the basket, and instead Berea draws a foul. And we have bonus situation here. Not yet. 1:49 to play. Man, this has been a sloppy last 10 minutes. Both teams have just struggled to put the ball in the basket. King to Beard. Abby looking inside to Brewer. Sophie double teamed. Had it stripped away. Another turnover for Berea. Arnold in a hurry the other way. She'll cross over. Kick it out. Here's a Heiser triple. In and out and a rebound to Steph. Man, there is a cork on the lid of these hoops right now. Here's Sophie Brewer with it. Lays it off to Beard. Abby to King to Brewer. Sophie out to Step. Open jumper comes off. Newman a big rebound inside. Offensive board, and she will lay it in. Big shot there for Mandy Newman. 29-25 Berea, and that might be enough to secure a victory for the Lady Pirates. Hunt gets a screen, and man, Brewer came in and gave her the old forearm shiver, the shoulder check. Stop possession and pick up the personal foul. 31 seconds to play. Comes into Faulkner. They need it. No good, and the rebound hauled in by Step, and Berea can kind of salt things away here. Pass over to Beard. Now Brewer. Now King. Back to Abby Beard. And Lady Pirates going to hold on to a victory here. Brewer gets inside. Make it a 6-point lead. 7 seconds to go, and that'll do it. Berea going to hold on for a 6-point win over East Jessamine here in Summer League action. Your final score, 31-25. Lady Pirates squeak out a victory. We'll end this broadcast here with Berea edging East Jess in our first game of the day. East Jessamine will stay out there, and they will face Madison Southern, a new-look Madison Southern team with Shelby and Bailey Hensley now donning the navy and orange. We'll get that game up for you here in just a few moments. We'll end this stream and pop up with the next game here shortly on WBON TV.